guys, welcome. So I'm going to get straight into this one. This is going to be a review of Marmalade nails. So if you guys are like me, you've possibly seen a little ad for these guys on your Instagram or your Facebook promising these really cool like fake nails that are going to last you up to 2 weeks with no damage to your nails. And I don't know about you guys, but my nails can't survive going to the salon because the fake nails are just way too much damage on my nails personally. So I really liked the idea that these nails are not supposed to damage your nails. And you know, that may just sound like way too good to be true. You're just like, oh my gosh, what even is this brand? And if you scroll through the comments, you will notice not a lot of people have tried them. So you don't really have a lot of reviews to go off just yet. They do seem to be a bit of a new company. So I am here to give it a try. You will notice that through the video I will have a bit of a different outfit. This is me post doing the review. I decided I hated my first intro, so here we are doing this again. So without further ado, here is my review of Marmalade nails. So I got my package in. They come in a cute little box like this. I got the iridescent, so I'm excited to see what these look like. The packaging overall is like really cute. They got this little holographic thing going on. Here, let me zoom in on this guy for you. Look how fun that is. Okay, so these are the iridescent. Okay, now that we're focused back on me. So these come with 24 nails, 12 sizes, a nail file glue, and a manicure stick. They've also got something on the back. It says, warning, upon application you may experience the inability to stop staring at your nails. Wearing your Marmalade nails in public will result in excessive compliments and jealous admirers. Oh, and it's proudly sent with love and gratitude from New York, so I thought that was adorable. They also came, this is kind of how you know it's a smaller company, they actually had time to handwrite my name on a little thank you card, so I thought that was sweet. When you open that up, it says, hello beautiful, thank you very much for your order and we hope you love your Marmalade nails. Enclosed you will find your Marmalade nails removal tool. We created this little gadget to make the removal process easy peasy. Okay, so there's the removal tool. Okay, looks like that. Just a little piece of plastic. It says Marmalade on it. That's exciting. We don't need that just yet, so we'll see how that goes when I want to take them off. So a little bit more. On the flip side of this card, you'll find instructions on using the removal tool that we will also, I guess, get back to. Okay, so I got the iridescent ice. I'm pretty sure these are the stiletto length, so they're like super long and nice and pointy, which I'm personally not a fan of. I may be cutting them off, but that's okay. I'll put them on normally and then we'll go from there. So these guys cost $29.95. I also used the code GETLAID, which is cute, L-A-D-E, laid, haha. And that saved me $5.99. So I'm paying like $26, $27 for these. So let's hope that they're actually worth it. Yeah? Okay. So let's get started. Ooh, oh, they're moving around already. Okay. Okay, so these are the guys I got. They're already kind of fallen out here, but as you can see, there are ones. Okay, so they've got these little accents on them. They're very holographic. So these come with all the nails. Oh my goodness, this is falling apart, but it's all good. We've got our cuticle stick. Oh, it comes with, got some little extra diamonds too, so that'll be a little fun if I want to add some of those later. Comes with a little nail filer for buffing and all that good stuff. Comes with their famous glue they keep telling us about that's supposed to make it last up to 2 weeks. So we'll see how good this glue is, because hey, what's a nail without the glue, am I right? And then of course our excess. Just look how pretty that iridescence is. I am ready. As you can see, my nails are already gross. I'm ready to do this. They're already clean and trimmed down, and yeah, don't like them like this. So let's get started. So I was reviewing the video for the Marmalade ad. I unfortunately do not have acetone, which they say to soak your nails in acetone beforehand, so I'm hoping that isn't what makes the glue work. I'm hoping it just kind of works with me skipping that step. So that'll be kind of something we play around with and find out. So hopefully that helps you guys as well. So of course I'm going to start by buffing my nails out. I will be right back. Okay, hello. Nails are buffed, still looking like garbage because there's nothing on them, but it's okay. It's gonna get better soon. Okay, so I've kind of started fitting these to my nails to see which ones work. Thankfully, the ones with the gems do fit perfectly on my ring finger. Thank God. I did not want to have to make one of these. I don't think they thought this through. So of course the ring finger is supposed to be the one that has the accent, but there's only one size that has the accents on it. And of course we don't all have the same size ring finger or any finger, which is why they give us all these. So this worked out fortunately for me, but for others, this may not have been the best way to go about it. So I'm going to start with my pinky. So I found this little guy that's going to match my pinky just fine. So we're going to take our glue and give this guy a shot. So they say we are supposed to put this on the nail and then we are going to press firmly for 10 seconds. So let's see how that goes. I can't get this thing off. I thought this was a twist cap. It is not. It pops off, but you know, we're all learning here. Okay, so we're just gonna put a little bit of glue up in this guy. Okay, and as Marmalade says, we are going to press and hold for 10 seconds. Okay, look at that. I am ready to rip someone's heart out, and I've only just begun. Okay, so that is our pinky so far. It already feels like a pretty strong bond on this glue, and it's only been on for maybe less than a minute, so I can already feel that this is definitely working okay without having used the acetone. Thank God, because I did not want to have wasted 30 bucks on this over one dumb little technicality. I can already tell, so I'm a retail worker. I am constantly typing on a keyboard, grabbing stuff for people. This length is not going to work for me, so I will probably be trimming this by the end of the video, but this is what it looks like so far. I'm going to finish up this hand and I will be right back. Okay y'all, I'm going to scream. I'm already literally 2 nails in and I have already managed to slightly glue my thumb together. And if you get this on your skin, they say you can take it off with some nail polish remover. Thank the Lord, because this is probably going to happen several times in this endeavor. Let's be real, it's me. Okay, this comes off okay. This isn't too bad. So I've definitely noticed that I'm already kind of using just a little bit too much glue when I put these on, and it's kind of spewing out the sides. Thankfully they do have the cuticle stick that they include, so that little pointy end has been saving my life already in getting it out of like the little edges here. But of course that is also how I just glued my thumbnail to my thumb, so you know, maybe I'll be doing like a drop for the rest of them and we'll see how that goes. But yeah, still, so far I'm already really feeling this bond. It's a very good glue. I'm truly surprised actually, so let's continue. Okay, hello, so hand number 1 is done. So after only having done the first hand, the only gripe I have that isn't personal opinion related is just that they are a little bit, I guess you could say, sheer. Like if I hold them up to the light, you can see where my nail buds stop and where the rest of the nail begins. So I was hoping, especially for $29.95, that they would be a solid nail so that whether I held them up to the light or just had them normal, they would all just be one solid color, but they are a bit sheer. So that's the only one I'm a little weird about, but so far, aside from not being used to claws, I am absolutely living for these colors together. I love the little accent. I was so sold by that when I saw it online, and I'm really happy to see it in person too. So I'm gonna go spruce up this other hand, and I will give my final thoughts before we go on with the week and see how they perform. Okay, so about halfway through I realized it might be a good idea to show a different angle as to how I put these on. Hopefully my camera stays mostly in focus while I do this. I've found my perfect amount here. Oh. Okay, so I've found that it helps to do just about this much, kind of spread it around so we're finally not getting that annoying little spew of glue here, and we are just lining that up with the nail and giving that just a firm 10-second press. Okay, so manicure complete. I have successfully finished both sides, and I have glued my fingers together on more occasions than I would like to admit. It actually kind of feels funny if I bend this thumb right now because it is right in that little crease right there. Overall, I'm really liking this so far. I'm going to at least give them a try for maybe a day or so before I attempt to cut them off, because I want to try and like having some claws, be able to cut a bitch, you know, all that good stuff, rip someone's soul out. So for now, I am going to live my life as Wolverine, and we'll see what I think as we go. Alright guys, welcome back to the party. It has been 6 days with my nails. I told myself once I got down to half of the nails, I would finally cut and run and take the rest of them off. So we're at that point. I am down to 5 of them. A few comments just about like the wear and how long they lasted me and everything. I mean, like I did say, I do work retail, like I'm a manager, I'm doing it all. So these nails, I think for 6 days is already better than something I've used in the past where I've had nails with glue that lasted me like 24 hours. This is already pretty good improvement on that. Another factor I feel like maybe was important was I did take a few baths over the week because, you know, your girl needs to relax like anyone else. So I did have them soaked in warm water for decent amounts of time. And if you've seen the video for these nails, it does say to remove them, you soak them in warm soapy water. So I think that may have worn down the adhesive a little bit, because I did notice after that they just started falling off if I did anything. So I think the fact that it lasts up to 2 weeks really depends on what you're doing. I feel like maybe I would use them again, see like if not taking baths would make a difference, because any like little stuff like that's of course going to wear them down. I would pretty much consider the glue to be like the cosmetic equivalent to Gorilla Glue, and of course, you know, even like your regular old super glue is going to wear down from something. So without further ado, we are going to revisit this little removal tool that they gave me, and we are going to get these puppies off. Hey guys, so here is my warm soapy water. I personally used warm water and some dish soap. I also have my nail buffer for if any glue remains on my nail. And we have our Marmalade removal tool. So I am just going to soak my nails in here for a little bit. And we're going to see what's going to happen. Alright guys, here we go. We're going to take our famous little tool here and start going for it. Oh, this feels so weird. Okay. This hurts just a little bit. Not the biggest fan of taking these off so far. I might soak my fingers a little bit longer, because this is a little bit unpleasant. Ow! Okay, yep, that hurts about where it gets to the glue in the middle here, so I'm gonna soak these just a little bit longer and I will be back. Okay guys, now that I got my camera back in focus, I can kind of show you. My nail has that really gross feeling, like you know when the first layer of enamel comes off and your nail's kind of jagged, and you can see I got kind of like the little white bits, and yeah, it has that weird feeling like you can feel even air touching it. It's a little weakened, so I definitely wouldn't go so far as to say these don't do any damage to your nails, but this definitely looks and feels a little better than when they take them off at the salon. So I'm just going to continue on the rest of these and we'll see what happens. Alright guys, so we are going to begin these final thoughts with how bad my nails kind of look right now. So they've all got that kind of white, just torn apart, enamel's gone kind of nastiness. They are a little dried out, which is to still be expected because we are, like I said, using like a cosmetic grade type Gorilla Glue. But, you know, I was hoping that this would feel a little bit better when they came off. I will admit this is a bit better than what I feel when I'm getting them removed at a salon, but this is still damage to my nails, so I will give them maybe a C- or a D on that one. Okay, so all in all, just like at the salon, I think my nails are going to need a little time to recover. So this still isn't quite the ideal turnout I was looking for. I don't know what I was hoping for. I guess that like miracle where they all come off perfectly, which I know that's not going to happen. I get it. We are using like some super glue here. But my nails feel like crap, so I really hope this only takes a few days to get better, but my thumb is fugly, so we'll see how that goes. All in all, I think Marmalade is a great brand. I think they've got a great idea going here. These nails, I mean, you saw these. These are gorgeous nails, and I've seen plenty of other designs they have, and they are all absolutely stunning. So all in all, I think the quality of them is pretty good. The quality of this glue is definitely better than most stuff I've bought that comes with the nails. I definitely think these could have been a little less flimsy. Like I'd said in the beginning, like when you held them up to the light, like you could see right through. So that I wasn't the biggest fan of, especially for $29.95. So all in all, I think I give them maybe like a B minus. So I definitely do not discourage anyone from giving them a try because I think this was a great brand, and honestly, this wasn't quite as bad as when I go to the salon. So hopefully they'll last longer for some other people depending on just like your everyday what you do. And I'm over here working doing all these crazy things, whereas some other people have like their nice desk job where it's like, you know, just a little typing isn't going to kill them, especially like, you know, when you trim them down kind of like I did. I do have to say that they trimmed down really nicely. I thought that was a really nice part of them kind of having that flimsiness to them, because I only needed one little clip with just some average nail clippers and they looked like they were supposed to be that shape from the very beginning, and I thought that was fantastic. So yeah, like I said, I will maybe give them like a B minus. And I can't bring myself to give these a C rating just because I got so many compliments on these nails. Like, regardless of what they've done to my nail buds, RIP, and the other just kind of little setbacks on them, they were really gorgeous when they were on. Everyone loved them, and the way I had trimmed them down made them so usable and so easy. I never felt them like coming up or lifting or anything when I was typing away on a keyboard or anything. So I have to give them credit where credit is due. So definitely check them out. Don't forget about that code GETLAID. Hopefully they keep using that for a while, because you know, getting that 20% off encouraged me a little bit more to buy them. So I hope this helped anyone else who was skeptical on them or wasn't quite sure what they were getting into, because as you've noticed mostly on the comments of the Marmalade video, it's mainly people tagging their friends being like, hey, let's try this, but how many people do you see have actually tried it? So I hope that this gave you a little more insight than I had going into it, and I will catch you all in the next one.